What is going on there, guys? It's Clouded Truth here, and I'm back again with some more Battlefield 3 here on Christmas Eve, my friends. Yes, I said I'd put up another video, and here you go. And yeah, I posted a video, was it last night? I think it was. Yeah, a little TDM showing off this bad boy right here, the MP7. And for those of you wondering, it is a co-op unlock. You can't get this just by playing straight through multiplayer. Unless you play some of the co-op missions, and I don't remember exactly how many points it is. Trying to remember off the top of my head. I don't remember exactly. Shoot, I want to say it's like I don't know. I don't remember exactly like that. If it's like 20 or 40,000, it's not real difficult to get. You can get it pretty fast. So, also the sidearm I'm using, it's the Rex, and that's also another co-op unlock. That's the first one. Should be really easy. You should get that in the first level probably. So it's not too hard at all. And I really like the Rex. It's a good gun. But we're not here to talk about the Rex as much. But I do want to mention one thing about it. If you guys want to enjoy a review of pistols to figure out, which one I should use, or, which one's good for what situation, things like that, be sure to let me know in the comments. I'm kind of actually curious. I've, got the Rex, G18, Magnum, like M9, G17, yay, MP7 Service Star, a bunch of other guns, the MP443, things like that. I'll be sure to do that. So just leave me some comments if you guys would know, hey, could you run around with the Magnum, or could you go with the G18, or I have the G18 suppressed too if you guys want that. Just let me know. Alright, so, alright, let's talk a little bit about the MP7. It's, oh my goodness, I forgot to mention what we're doing. Of course, playing Rush Attack on Operation Metro. Thought I would bring back some of the, where it all started, kind of, for Battlefield 3. Not the original Battlefield stuff, but BF3, this is where it all started. Operation Metro Beta and, well, Alpha 2. And look at what the... Man, that was a lot of destroyed explosives. That was pretty cool. So, MP7. Well, this gun is good and it's bad. I'm really disappointed with what DICE did to it. I can kind of see their logic for what they tried to do with it, but I'm still a bit disappointed with what they did. And, well, here's why. So, this gun has got a 950 rounds per minute fire rate. That is fast. That's faster than the FAMAS. This gun throws out bullets so quick, it's unreal. That's the good thing about this gun. It's just blindingly fast. And if you're just starting out with it, the 20 bullets in the clip will go so fast that you'll oftentimes struggle with getting a bunch of kills. So just play TDM and level the thing up, and soon enough you get extended mags, which will push that up to 40. But here comes kind of the downside of it. Well, at 0 to 10 meters, this gun does 17 damage per bullet. 17! That's what some guns do with their minimum damage, and that's this gun's max damage. So it's not real high at all. It's, it's so low, it's almost just like, really? So that's not really that, not really that good. I don't like that, but, whatever. Not much I can do. I still like the gun. But once you hit to 15 meters, it does 16 damage. 20, it'll do 15, 25, 14, and then both at 35 and 40 meters, this gun will do only 10 damage per bullet. So it does drop off kind of significantly, not as bad as a gun like a PP2000 or something like that. Another PDW, which I've done a review on before, but this gun does not shine on bigger maps, which is why I like to use it on these small ones, such as Operation Metro, things like that. This is a really good gun for Operation Metro. It really is. And if you're looking, you're struggling a bit trying to find exactly a really good gun to use, I'd encourage you, play a little co-op and unlock this gun. So it's definitely worth it. But I do like to run this gun, probably a holographic sight, extended mags, and the laser sight. And one thing I really don't like, which is what the gun setup is. I loved running this gun with a suppressor on there, but the problem is you can either have a suppressor or extended mags, and for me that's just... Why? I don't want the laser sight or the tac light. I want a suppressor and extended mags, and it's just such a pain. It's like, could you let us do that? Maybe, possibly, at all? But I guess not. I guess you kind of have to do one or the other, which, I don't know. I don't really like that much. So, as far as its time to kill, at 0 to 20 meters, it's under 0.4 seconds as far as its time as soon as you pull the trigger and all your shots land on target. 25 meters, it's about 0.4 seconds. And then finally at 35 meters and up, it takes over half a second to down an enemy. So, I mean, it is very fast to kill enemies. So it's, you know, it's a good gun for close quarters, but if you're trying to shoot far, this gun does not excel at all. I mean, just not one bit. And it's just not that good. But, you know, I'm going to use it because I enjoy the gun. And that's, you know, that's what you should use a gun for. You shouldn't use a gun because it's statistically the best or because, you know, somebody, you know, says, oh man, this gun's really good, even though you do terrible with it. You should still use it. No, use a gun because you like it. Use it because, you know, it feels right or something. I don't know. Just use it because you enjoy it. That's why I use the MP7. I know it's not the best gun in the game, but I still love to use it because it's the MP7. This gun shoots so darn fast that I like that. That's the kind of gun I want to use. So, you'll see me use a lot of smoke this game. Smoke is really important when attacking on Rush. It really is. I did a little bit about it in a Wake Island video, but I didn't do much with the smoke. This video I did a lot more, and it kind of works. So it does help cover areas. I mean, it really does. That's what it's used for. And also, if you can land a direct shot, I believe it's either to the chest or the guy's head, you can actually kill an enemy with a smoke grenade. It's really difficult to do, but as you saw right there, pop a smoke at guys that were shooting at us, and unless they've spotted us, they don't know where we've gone. We're gone somewhere, and they can't see us. So it's very, very useful, and it does have numerous uses. So be sure to try that, especially for me. Rush attack on Grand Bazaar. At the start of the game, if you're attacking, just pop a smoke right down the middle of that alleyway. Nobody, they're not going to be able to see you. Maybe even two of them. Pop one to one side, one to the other, so you can kind of cover both of them. There's almost no way they're going to be able to get to you. So it's just kind of a little advice I'd give you guys as far as using your smoke grenades. Cover areas where you know that, you know, a lot of people are going to run. That's just what you do because, you know, if they can't see, what are they going to do? They're going to back out of the smoke so they can see. The enemies are. So it's just use it. Use it to your advantage. That's why it's there. If you're looking for like a monster KD game, no, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna, this is not a real big KD, but you know what, I don't care, I don't. You know what, I'm here because there are 2 MCOMs at each base, and I've got to go plant and destroy them. And if I go 0 and 30, and, you know, my team destroys all the MCOMs, hey, I'm cool with that. I'm not gonna like it, but, you know, we win the game, and that's what we're trying to do. So, you know, I do have a pretty good game. You know, I barely go positive, just being honest with you guys, because there does come to a sequence where very late in the game I die about 6 times in a row. I don't know how it happened, but I did, and I got really, really mad when it happened. And when I get really mad in Battlefield 3, I go grab the AEK-971 because that's just kind of my fallback gun. I don't know, it just is. And I finish up with that, but I only get like a couple kills, so don't worry. I don't play most of the game with it. But as far as using the MP7, small maps, just small maps. It's almost like a shotgun. You got to pick your fights very carefully with this gun. You don't want to, you know, sit across Caspian border and pick a fight with a sniper. I mean, it's just not what you want to do. You want to use it Grand Bazaar, Operation Metro. If you're a smart player, I would recommend Sharkey Peninsula is a good map in the new ones. Possibly Strike at Karkin is also pretty good. You can, if you stay in kind of the alleyways and closer combat areas, it works really, really well. I've actually tried it on there. And you can stay out of the open, like if you're playing Conquest near the B flag, if you stay out of that open area, it works really well. Kind of go somewhere near the D flag and things like that. The little back alleyways, the alley between A and B, things like that. It'll really work well for you. And I'd give it a shot if you're trying to find a good map for it. Those 2 maps, Sharkey Peninsula and Strike at Karkin, for me, work really well for this gun. But overall, it does feel like a real PDW. It feels like it. The range is not very good. It's got a really, really fast rate of fire, and in close quarters, it destroys. So if you are looking for a gun that, hey, I want a real PDW, I don't want some of these guns that are, you know, a PP2000, a UMP, where it's kind of got a slow fire rate and doesn't feel like a personal defensive, but I can kill guys from kind of far away. This gun doesn't do that. This gun is a close quarters monster. So I encourage you to grab a buddy or just go on a public server thing and play some co-op and to level up to get this gun. So it's not too hard to get, shouldn't take you any time at all. And yeah, right here, switch the AK. I was just getting angry, and so I was like, you know what, just come here, just let me get a few kills before this game is over. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, let me know with a comment or a thumbs up below. And tomorrow, do you guys want to see a gameplay? I can post gameplay, or I can give you a little look into my world, the world of Clouded Truth. I can let you guys see, kind of show you guys a little bit of my house, things like that, what it looks like in my basement where I play, kind of how my setup looks. Got a bunch of like game cabinets. I can show you guys my monsters TV. I actually play on a old school tube TV, so I think it weighs about 200 pounds. I mean, this thing is huge. The size isn't that big. It's like a 34-inch TV, but it weighs a ton. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you all have a good Christmas out there. And if you're celebrating Hanukkah, you have a good one too. And I will talk to you guys next time.